Hello, I'm Kierin Ryan from Sydney Home Mortgage. I'd like to talk to you about some important changes that were brought into the stamp duty concessions for first home buyers in New South Wales. Now, please note, if you're buying in different states, there are a completely different set of rules and programs that provide incentives for you and savings. So this is just for New South Wales. The biggest change that came about on the 1st of July was an increase to the price points that you can buy it as a first home buyer and receive stamp duty concessions. So previously, the concession started at $650,000 where you paid no stamp duty, and it went up to $800,000 sort of on a sliding scale. Now you can purchase at $800,000 and pay zero stamp duty as a first home buyer. That saves you over $30,000. And the concessions, again, sliding scale, but this time all the way up to $1 million. There are some savings. Once you are purchasing at $1 million or more, unfortunately, you pay as much stamp duty as the rest of us. So on $1 million property, for instance, that's just over $40,000. Now, there are a couple of rules and some changed on the 1st of July. So there used to be a rule that you needed to live in the property for 6 months. You now need to live in the property for at least 12 months if you've received that stamp duty concession. You don't need to move in straight away. So for instance, if you've got a tenant in there for say 3 or 4 months, that's fine. They can stay there, pay you rent, but then you'd move in after. So you need to move in for the first year and stay there for at least 1 year's time. There are some other areas that you need to consider. You obviously need to be a first home buyer. And if you're buying with someone else, they need to be a first home buyer as well. It's not good enough that one of you is, you both must be. You cannot have owned property previously. You will not qualify for this program. So that's very important. If you'd like more information on this program or any others that may be able to save you money as a first home buyer, please contact me. My name is Kierin. My number is 0437 437 337. Happy to help you out and organise your first loan to get you into your first home. Talk soon.